Manchester United 2, Newcastle 0, Carabao Cup champs 2023. Champs. Micah, talk to me. What do you make of, our first trophy in 6 years?
I'm just happy we got the trophy. Listen, all those fans that were just kept, rival fans that kept going on and on about our 6-year drought is over, and that's what I'm happy about. It's over. They can't say nothing more. I need Bruno picks. I need Luke Shaw picks. I need everyone's picks. So if anyone has any chat, I've got something to go back at them. But the performance wasn't great. Let's talk about it. The performance wasn't great, but I'm just happy we got over the line. I think first half was bad that we got into it. Obviously, Casemiro started off with the header, which was absolutely amazing from there. And then we got Rashford's goal from Weghorst. I think Weghorst played amazing. But then I think when we got into the second half, we got lazy again. And we had to, the whole half didn't seem like we had any control in the game. But that doesn't matter now because we've got the trophy. So that's all that matters.
Talk to me about Marcus Rashford. Obviously, a lot of people going to be talking about him. He scored a goal, like you said, great hold-up play from Weghorst for that goal. What do you make of the season that he's having and just to pick up his first trophy in quite some time?
Rashford's having, obviously, we all know he's having the best season of his life, but I think he doesn't actually know the extent that he can go to. I think he's got 25 goals now in all competitions and he can hit 30, he can hit 35. The season's only in February. We've got the Europa League to play, the Prem to play, the FA Cup to play. He's still got a lot of games to play. So he can smash it out of the water, but I think Rashford genuinely is one of the best strikers or best forwards in the world at the moment. And I think if he continues on this trajectory season after season, we don't know what he can actually achieve. People doubt him, including myself. Since last year, I thought he just wasn't good enough, but he's literally shut me up. And I think we're all supporting him, and there's no limit to what he can actually do. Obviously, today I think he didn't get the actual goal, even though I think he should have. But you see the impact that he has on games, game after game. He either gets the assist, gets the goal, or gets the own goal, or whatever, the odd shot, and it's just working for him. Everything he touches turns to gold, so I'm just happy for him.
Anthony seems to be winding up a few Newcastle players. Yeah. What do you think of what he offered today in terms of defensively and even going forward? Yeah,
I was saying earlier, Anthony having a good game is one of the reasons why we can end up winning the game, and we did. I think him being an outlet just alleviates some of the pressure from Rashford, because we all know Rashford didn't have the greatest game today, but Anthony had a good game. Bruno had a semi-decent game. It allowed other players to shine a bit more. Anthony creates that little bit of balance, and he's got that. People think he ain't got IQ, but him doing what he did to Burn literally ticked them off and allowed them to play out of their skin a little bit, try and be a bit more physical, pick up more cards. What Anthony did was smart, and I just love the way he plays. He is an outlet for us, and I don't know, man. I think for his first season is great what he's doing. He's not maybe getting all the goals or assists that people want him to do, but for his first season, I think he's doing really, really well, and he's got a trophy to show for it.
Obviously, Casemiro, big game player, Varane, Martinez. Yeah. What do you make of Wan-Bissaka's 45-minute cameo?
Wan-Bissaka literally took Saint Maximin out of the game, literally. I think he rattled him from the first minute. He did that slide tackle and he was out the game. It was a tactical masterclass from Ten Hag bringing him on. I think Sabitzer coming on was to shore up the game. He didn't do much wrong, but he didn't do much right as well. I just think he just came to shore up the game, and so did Scott McTominay. And it's a squad game at the end of the day, because we need these players to come in and just do a little job for us and get through it. But Wan-Bissaka is what would have been one of my man of the matches of the game, but I've got someone else in mind, being Martinez. He is absolutely unreal. He's literally bleeding from, 20th minute when that happened. Throughout the whole game, he's bleeding. He's just so good. I'm so happy that we've got this partnership in Varane and Martinez, because I'm not worried, and Wan-Bissaka, I'm not worried about any defence that comes, or any attack, that comes to try and score, because we have that I don't know, that aggression, that belief in Martinez that we know no one's gonna get past them. You know what I mean? No one's gonna outfight them, outbelieve them. So it's brilliant what we have in Martinez, and we were saying earlier, KG was saying earlier, that we're happy that Timber kind of fell through, because we've got this gem that I don't want to let go of, and that's a partnership that we can have for another 5 years. So I'm just happy.
Last question, Erik Ten Hag, 6 months in the job. What do you make of it?
Boy, 6 months and already a trophy. And I say again, guys, we are in a title race. Do not sleep on Ten Hag. We're in it. May not win it, but I don't think this is the end of our trophies. I think we can win the FA Cup, and I think we can win the Europa League. The Premier League might be a push, but we're in it. And Ten Hag, you can see that he's got visions for this team. It may not be this year, but it's not far away, guys. But for 6 months, what he's done is absolutely unreal, and I'm just happy that we have him. Unbelievable, literally unbelievable.
Unbelievable, speechless. Carabao Cup champions, talk to us nice. Talk to us nice, man. Talk to us nice.